System shut down.
Hello, hello, good morning, good morning. We're doing something super fun today. So I'm in a different program than I usually am during the morning streams. This is Adobe Illustrator, where I've been making some super cute little garden buds. And my plan is to revamp the stream avatars that are in the chat. Allow me to demonstrate. I'm gonna type in avatars, bud 1, test. I'm typing in a little command in the chat, which should change my Chow avatar to one of the new sprites we just worked on. This is what we worked on the other day. This little beetle guy. And there he is in the chat. So that's what we're doing. I beefed up the sprite size a little bit. I think this is good, but there's still work to do. There's still work to do. We need to do this for every single one of these silly little characters. We've got fan favorite characters, Zirian the Wizard, fan favorite Cardimon the Crow. It's gonna be great. I want to work on the butterfly next. So I did a lot of brainstorming and I designed a good handful of characters. You can see I went really crazy. This is just a big mess of an artboard, and this is just kind of, you know, a good sneak peek into how my brain is, I think. But what we're doing is we're designing these sprite sheets, and we pull it into the program stream avatars, and it cuts up these sprite sheets into individual animation frames. So you can see this is the idle, this is the walk, as demonstrated on the right side. Pretty cool. I love this sort of thing. Okay. Let's do the same thing with this butterfly. Also, I haven't really decided if I like the white outline or the black outline. I went for the black outline to test it with the bug. I'm gonna keep trying to see if I can make the white outline work. Let's see. Maybe I have to scale the stroke down just a little bit, just a tiny bit. From 3 to 2, maybe 1. Let's try that out. Okay. I have the chows here as a kind of a template. Let's try to make sure it's about the same size, height, and width. Okay. There's our butterfly. There's frame 1. Pretty good. Pretty good, I know. Let's see. Let's grab this. We need to tweak the body a little bit. So we'll use these live shapes. This is the shape merged, and we'll kind of tweak it as we go here. So frame 1, frame 2. I know this is like a little bit different to kind of wrap your mind around. We're doing a little bit of a different style of animation today, which we'll be able to test it, but we'll kind of have to hang in there and do a little bit of sprite testing. Sprite testing live, we'll do it. Just like the little bug in the chat. Daisy Nation got an early start today. I know, I'm on top of the game today. For the first time all week, I'm actually on time. This makes up for being late. Tardies are scrubbed from the record. Okay, good. I'll do better. I'll do better. Here we go. Okay, so this is... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the little leg, and we're gonna delete one leg. Wait, actually, maybe I should keep this. A good demonstration of how I'm always copying and pasting. Always be copying and pasting. Always, always, always. Okay. There's one leg. So what the chows do when they're idle, they do this kind of march. Which you can see here. Alright, I'll go to a blank one. They stand still, one leg up. Stand still, one other leg up. So we'll just kind of mimic that. I don't think that's a bad idea. That's not bad. So we'll do the same thing with this silly little butterfly here. Should I give him his cute little mouth? I think... Wait. Let me try one more thing. Also, we can tweak the designs if we need to. What about this? What about this? Merge it together. I'm using some tools and some hotkeys that are just like making this way faster, so you'll just have to bear with me. I'm doing witchcraft. That's all it is. That's all you really need to know. Okay, how do we feel about butterfly with like a little I think that's kind of cute. Is that better? It might be better. I kind of like it. Okay, I'm gonna move this butterfly out of here. Butterfly, you've been upgraded, updated, better, faster, stronger. This butterfly, that's a good one. Someone was eating Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows at this bus stop. They left their bowl. Ew! I thought you said just someone was just like living life to the fullest as we speak, but if they left it, that's gross. That's not cool. With marshmallows. Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows. Is there a marshmallow addition to Fruity Pebbles? I wouldn't even know. Like Lucky Charms marshmallows in there with Fruity Pebbles. Copy paste this. Okay, this is good. Okay, there we go. Wait, just the bod. 1, 2. There we go. Move it back. And updated. I'm not really 100% sold on those wings. Okay. I love it. Looks good. Okay, hopefully that sprite is about the same size. I'm gonna move this butterfly out of here. Okay, and now the march. One leg up. Can we just flip this? Reflect? Sure can. Magic. Okay. And then we'll add the butterfly wings. And maybe we can add like a little bit of secondary animation here. Okay, on the march, maybe the wings sort of go upwards or tilt upwards. Like so. I'll try to go fast so we can test this guy quick. How's that? Okay, we send this to the back. Shoot, we can't really see his wings now. Wait, should it like fly? Maybe? They spilled some and ants are having a field day. Dude, a good day for ants. A great day for ants. Dude, when they bring home that Fruity Pebble marshmallow mixture to the queen, you know what she's gonna say. Good job, my worker ants. Me when I impressed the queen with my Fruity Pebble marshmallow mixture. Okay, here's my new idea. We take the butterfly and maybe he like squishes. Squish. Like so. The little legs. Transform. Rotate. I don't really know if... Wait. I said rotate? I meant to say reflect. There we go. I don't know why, but there's like a bunch of like windows that are popping up when I'm doing like transforms and things like this that just like aren't showing up on stream. I haven't decided if it's worth changing things or if it's just like I just kind of like that whatever it is I'm doing is a mystery. But if it's confusing, maybe I could look into it. What is going on? Okay. I know it's hard to tell, but butterfly stands, march, down, march, other side. Grab butterfly wings. Maybe butterfly wings squish. I don't really know if the down march is necessary, but I'll just put it there. Let's put it there. We can always change it. It's pretty easy to change it. This is pretty fast. It may not seem fast, but relatively fast. Trust. Okay, side view. Side view of butterfly. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we can do this. I love the bug. I love the bug in the chat. Y'all are all gonna be bugs in the chat pretty soon. I think there is a marshmallow version, but as a residential cereal expert, this should be your wheelhouse. Oh shoot, you're right. I'll look over my files. See if there are any records of marshmallow Fruity Pebbles. That just sounds like, you know, I feel like Lucky Charms just like has that area covered. I'm surprised. Oh wait, hang on. One thing, back. Okay, we squish just like a little bit. Maybe we just change the head. The head goes to this with one little antennae. One little antennae. Eyes forward. That's not very good. Changing the points. Removing points. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's kind of looking forward. It's like really hard to tell what this is supposed to be. That's a butterfly at the side view. Duh. Isn't it obvious? Merge. Okay. Okay, maybe we are anticipating something here. Right leg forward. Right. Other leg back. Like so. And that's how you do a walk cycle. It's that easy, folks. I'm gonna be a frog chow for eternity. That's the swim chow. He does look kind of frog-like. He's also got like sort of a xenomorph head. I do not like the swim chow. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. They try to go like very Zora-esque. Zelda Zora. Okay. Here we go. Butterfly wings. Let's merge this together. This is good to go. And good. Butterfly looks really bad from the side. We couldn't have predicted this. Okay, that's better, right? That's better. I like the big eyes poking through. Maybe we need to give him other antennae. Should we? He's looking at you. Okay, take a step back. How's that? That better or worse? I think it's better. I'm not sure about this thinner white outline. I think I went with 3 points. 3 points on the bird here. Which we also need to fine tune. I'll do that later. Meh, I'll do that later. Good grief, he's naked! He's a butterfly. It's natural. It's silly. He's just walking. Oh no. Okay, this is right. Okay, right leg forward. Left leg back. Maybe his little face kind of like swings on the move. Is this supposed to be slightly taller? I think so. Slightly taller. You can stretch out his bod a little bit. There we go. And then a shrink. Wait. Let's grab this head. 1, 2, 3, 4. All those 4 pieces. Grab this. And maybe he kind of like accordions down. Like this. Here we go. Okay. Squishes together. We have to give him his butterfly wings. We will do this. He's just so ugly. He's so ugly. He's got his pants on. He's got his red bottom pants on. That's actually kind of cute. Wearing pants. We get to design little hats too. Get excited. We've got lots of good ideas for hats. Let me show. I'll show the hats. The red part looks just like pants. Yep, we're on the same page. Here are the hats we've got. We got a bag of money. We got the big cash money wad. You know, here's the bumblebee carrying the big cash money wad away to the hive, for example. That's a good one. That's a good hat. We've also got... That's right, you guessed it. A loaf of bread. Needs a little outline of like a red color. There you go. Loaf of bread. Get excited. Big things coming to the Lex and Daisy stream. Oh, I love it. Okay. Okay, so that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay, we need... This is left leg forward. Whoop. Okay, yeah, left leg forward, right leg back. Which we can actually just, like, leave that. And just kind of be a little clever with it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Line this up. Take the ruler. Make a ruler line. Here we go. Okay, needs wings. And we need to merge this. So right leg forward, 1, 2, 3, like so. Merge. Yep. He's now in his birthday suit, running around. He shrinks down. Maybe we squish the wings down a little bit. I can't decide if we should give him his other wing from the side view. Maybe that would make him look a little bit more like a butterfly. Side view is just all out of whack. I'm sorry to say. Side view butterfly looks crazy. It's gonna look so freaking cute in the chat. Just, oh, I'm going as fast as I can. Here I go. Speed running this character sprite. Okay. I'm going as fast as I can until I decide to show off the hats that I've been designing, because I'm just excited about it. A little quick break to show off the hats. Let's see about the... let's put a stroke on that. 1 stroke. There we go. See how easy it is to add an outline in this program? Oh my gosh. That's why I'm always like, I do not want to outline this in these other programs. Like, no way. That is a ridiculous ask. Okay, here we go. And down. How's that? Are the wings lined up? No. The wings are like significantly lower than they are. Okay, how's that? Do we like the double wings? A little wide. Don't have that much room in the sprite. Gotta keep it together. I like that he goes from 2 eyes to 1 eye just like while he's like strolling. Okay, we'll have to test that out to see if that's too dramatic. It might be okay. It just might be. Okay, we'll give him his other wing. How about that? Wait, wouldn't you see it more on this down? Yeah, you would. Never mind, let's take away his wing. Good, 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 good. We'll test this. We just need a couple more sprites. Oh shoot, I forgot this is supposed to be the opposite way. We need a little stroke here. That's okay, I can fix it this way. Lazy Daisy draws. Ta-da! I mean, it's the same effect. We're problem solvers after all. There we go. All good. Okay, next, a sit animation. This is good. This is great. How would this butterfly sit, you wonder? I've got just the thing. Okay, the first thing the butterfly would do. I'm gonna recycle some of these frames. We need like a stretch. This one's good. I think this one stretches. So the way that this idle or this sprite sheet, this line works, it starts the animation here and then it doesn't loop. It just like settles into the animation. It's hard to tell on this one because the chow doesn't do a whole lot of movement when the chow sits. Oh, I just don't like this one. Let's redo it. Let's be a little more intentional here. Okay. So the bod will stretch out. We'll do a little bit of overshoot, right? Before the butterfly sits, it stretches out its body. Its wings go up, all that fun stuff. Take a step back. Okay. The wings are kind of clipping in a kind of an awkward way. So he's gonna go from this frame to this frame. Attack pose, you could call it. Okay. And maybe his little legs come together. Whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. You can hear, can you hear me like clicking furiously? Does the mic pick up the clicking sounds from my mouth? Hopefully it's not, okay, just double checking. I was gonna say, hopefully it's not like hearing me smack the mouse on the table and stuff. That would be terrible. Okay, butterfly goes up. Butterfly goes down. Butterfly is gonna go way down and then take a seat. Yup. And group. Hi, Drar. They're saying Bug Hat hype is projected to reach Avengers Endgame levels. That's right. Everyone's been talking about this. Everyone's been saying, when will we be turned into bugs in the chat and when can we have bug hats? Follow up to that, when will there be bug hats? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be huge. Okay, and then when the butterfly sits, this is the sit pose. So maybe he's really scrunched up and he's got his little foot like this. Can just transform this, reflect, and there we go. There we go. Look how cute. He's sitting. Do we like the stripe? I've been just doing one solid color. I mean, we'd have to go back and do all this, but so maybe we test it first, but that would be a lot of colors. It'd be a little bit more complex than some of the other sprite work we've been doing. Okay, the butterfly sits. I posted a poll on my channel the other day asking y'all which little garden bud y'all are excited for. A lot of people said the butterfly, so we gotta do a good job. Okay, the butterfly's sitting. I'm doing a little guideline to check that the ground is even. It's not for this one. Okay, it seems alright. Actually, maybe we should line up with the chow example, just to make sure it's really lined up. Okay. Good. Seems good. Okay, the butterfly sits. We're all on the same page. And it sits like a person, not like a bug. We're gonna add a little flying animation. It'll be cute. Okay, we're almost done. Only 2 more levels, and they're short ones. 2 more sprites. Okay, this one is stand, which isn't very interesting, so we really don't have to do much for that. Also, whoever uses the stand command anyways? Nobody. Maybe just like stretches and then settles and do it. Yeah. Pretty good. Easy, right? Okay, this is the jump. We'll reuse the sit. So this is getting ready for the jump. And this one you can see is the Chow jumping. I can show you what this looks like with our current sprite in the little bug in the chat. I'll type in the command !jump, and the little beetle in the chat window should demonstrate what we're doing. Watch him go. He's not even doing it. Hello? There he is. The delay. Okay, the beetle jumped. Stand. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not a very interesting animation. Okay, the jump, though, is cute, though. We'll do a good jump. On the jump, maybe he stretches out. Like this one. This sprite. Maybe his eyes get really big. He stretches out real far. We'll be able to test it after this one is done. I really like the expression change. I'm gonna grab this one, actually. This is from the first sprite we did the other day. Check out my VOD archive if you're like this sort of thing. We animated this silly daisy. And I think we should do the same expression for the butterfly. It doesn't even fit on his face. It doesn't even fit. It doesn't fit. Okay, we have to scale it down a little bit. Okay, that's pretty good. We can move the mouth. There we go. There we go. Good. That looks great. That looks great, everybody says in unison. We can warp this a little bit farther. Just stretch him. There we go. Okay, hopefully that fits. That seems okay. Okay, it's time. It's time to test it. Y'all ready? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy and paste this. This is not the recommended way. This is just for testing. If I wanted to do this for reals, what I would do is export these sprites, you know, and make sure they're named properly and all that fun stuff. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do some off-screen things. Please hold. Open with. So I'm pulling these files into Photoshop for some reason. My stream doesn't like to capture Photoshop, so just trust me, I am opening Photoshop. And I'm quickly going to refresh the stream avatar shop. So say goodbye to your chows. I'm sorry. You can put them right back. We disconnect. And I export this new sprite sheet into the program. Here we go. And then we'll see it pop up in the chat in just a moment. And the way to, you can test this yourself if you're in the chat, if you're interested, by typing in !avatars bud1-test. Let's see, did that work? Did it work? Did it work? Okay, it worked. All right, let's relaunch and see what it looks like. We'll test out each of these silly little sprites. Oop. Give it a moment. Connect. Let's see a butterfly. Show me butterfly. Bing! It looks terrible. Struggling to get around, dude. Okay, alright, here we go. Everybody say hello to the silly butterfly we just worked on for 30 minutes. I guess that wasn't very fast. Okay, so note to self, that white outline is barely noticeable. Oh my god. 2 butterflies. Okay, let's test it. My favorite one to test with is jump. Okay. And we'll see what that looks like. We definitely need to beef up the line width on the sprite. It's just way too low. You can't even really tell that he's marching. You can't even really tell he's a butterfly, really. The walk is so silly. We'll need to fine-tune that for sure. I see butterflies in your chat, literally. Aren't they precious? Wow, the jump is like way laggy. Did I miss it? Did I look away for a second and miss it? We can sit. I won't miss that one. Okay, I took a seat. That sprite didn't look too bad. Here I am sitting with my googly eyes. That looks great. Oh my gosh. I'll try the jump again. The stand command is my favorite. Please don't slander my activities. Oh yeah. I don't even know if the stand command is working at this point. I can't even tell. Watch me jump. Come on, big money. Big money, show me that sprite animation. This one right here should be 1, 2. Dude, I ain't jumping. No way. Can't expect me to jump. Well. I don't know if the stream is just a little laggy. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that was test number 1. Let's see if we can squeeze another one in. One more animation, you say? Let's do this one. This one's too cute. Okay, we're not going to lose the line width. We gotta keep it. It's important. Butterfly was way too thin. Okay, this is a silly little Tamagotchi. I freaking love it. Here's what we're gonna do. Same thing. Wait, do we have the... I have to find the live version of this sprite. Here it is. That's why we save every single sprite. There it is. Good to go. All these parts are editable and not merged. All good to go. Next. Okay, we're gonna do one. Actually, this is the stand or the idle animation. So we'll grab this guy and we'll move one leg closer to center. And we'll do a little march just like usual. Beef it up. Hi, that's cool. Thank you, thank you. We'll need to fine tune it, but you know, I'm not exactly the world's best sprite animator. I'm kind of learning as I go. And I'm, you know, like I said, I am putting this together as fast as possible with the intention of... My intention is to go back in and clean this up and test it really thoroughly a little later off stream because it will be very uninteresting to watch, methinks. Okay, maybe the little Tamagotchi on March. Looks up a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can merge or group these together. 2, group. This one's gonna be cute. This one should be pretty fast too. We don't have too many parts to worry about. Good. Back down. And we should just be able to flip this one. Transform. Reflect. I also haven't really decided if I like the sprite size. The way the program is working, it's like significantly crunching the file. Which is why it looks like pixelated, but not in like a good way. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like a professional went through and by hand added little pixels, sprite by sprite. Because I'm doing this work in a vector program, and when I pull it into Photoshop, it pixelates it for me, which is also called rasterization, which is not exactly good. Not really what we want. At least not for this, but that's okay. I will see if I can up the resolution a little bit. We'll see about that. The guy that's been slandering Shadow the Hedgehog for 2 days, asking people to not say bad things about the stand command. That's right, yep. Only good things about Shadow the Hedgehog here in this chat, please. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're just joshing around. Okay, I'm gonna take this sprite. We're gonna do a side view, and it's gonna turn out hopefully a lot better than the butterfly side view. Yikes, I did not think that one through at all. Okay, silly little Tamagotchi from the side. Easy peasy. One here. He's just a little, you know, jelly bean. That's no problem. Merge this. Excuse me. Okay. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I don't like to call it before I know for sure, but I think this looks pretty good. This one's gonna be a good one. Shoot. Shoot, I messed up. Go back. So, like, I must have been a little bit too dramatic. Okay, I was a little too dramatic on the walk cycle with the butterfly, I think. On the walk specifically. Let's see, I can make him left 20. And jump. Dang you. Jump, you silly butterfly. I don't know if it's just like moving on its own or if my commands just like aren't working. What's going on? On my stream? Oh, there's the jump. Okay, it is working. That looks so silly. I love it. I thought the green bean was a mini cactus. Oh, it does kind of look like a cactus. It looks a lot like a specific Tamagotchi, but I like calling it cactus. We have to come up with names for all of these sprites, and it has to be like relatively simple to type in, so it's not like, you know, hard to spell or too long. I like cactus as this name for this one. Good thought, good thought. I did like do... Whoop. I'll show it off real quick. I did like try some more cactus-y ones, but I didn't really like them. I thought they were a little too complex. Too complex. We gotta keep it simple. We don't have a whole lot of room in the sprite window to work with, unfortunately. Can't be too complex. Okay, maybe we'll be a little less dramatic on the walk this time. Maybe you see both little flowers on the walk. How about that? Okay, this is right leg forward, so we'll merge these two together. Actually, let's copy and paste this. One quick thing, one quick thing. We gotta speed run this. Whoop. Every click, a decisive action. This one's turning out a lot better. Simpler sometimes is better. Simple doesn't always mean bad. Yeah, that thinner line width, this ain't showing up in the chat very well. Okay. Let's do a little squish. Squish animation on the down. And the transition between right leg to other leg. Looks good to me. Wait, should it be, wait. Should be like this, huh? Forward. Also, I will say your lay posted gave me good lap. I was like, I wanted to post it, and I was like, I think I have to censor this. But oh yeah, anyone who's interested, join the Discord. We have a good time over there. Posting memes, joshing around. It's a good time. Okay. Wait, okay, the little Tamagotchi flower would be like this, right? Yeah? Yeah? No, wait. This is so... Right leg forward. Okay. I gotta bend my mind a little bit. Allow me to figure this out. Looks pretty good. Instantly too. I messed up. Listen, you gotta like unlock your brain power to animate live, okay? It's hard. You flip on a camera, and all of a sudden your brain like turns to mush and you can't read and you don't know what's going on. Streamer brain fog. This one. Okay, let me take a step back. Right leg forward, yeah. So the body turns, yeah. Left leg forward, the body turns this way. Like so, like so. See, this walk animation is gonna look a little bit better because we're being a little more intentional about it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these things. Copy, paste. Get out of here. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And move back. How's that? Kind of likes that other sprite animation, but it'll be okay, I think. Maybe it'll be all right. Maybe this little cactus will look okay. Maybe we need to exaggerate a little bit more. It'll be a little more noticeable, I think. Okay, I think this is good. Let's merge this one. This one's supposed to be right leg forward. Merge. Give it an outline. What on earth was that? I don't even know what tool that was. There you go. And I think we got it. I think we got it. That's the walk. We'll test it out. We gotta finish the rest of them. Okay, next is the sit. This one's easy. We got this. Okay. To start with. Stretch. Wait, do we have a stretch frame? We do sort of. We'll just redo it. It's fine. It's good. We got it. Looks up. Little feet. Stretch. Little bod. Stretch. Good. 1, 2. She gets to keep her little flowers. Up. How do we feel about feet together? Seems okay. A little bit rounder. We went a little bit too much, I think. Okay, flowers way up high. Way up high. We're almost like clipping towards the edge. We have to be careful. That's the other thing. Like the little butterfly in the chat. On certain sprite animations, you can tell that it's a little bit too close to the sprite next to it, and there's a little bit of an awkward clipping thing happening. So we'll need to fix that. We'll reuse this sprite. 1, 2, 3, and merge. Why did this just happen to me? Hang on. One of my windows just decided to remove itself. Okay, we're good. I put it back. You can't see it, but I put it back. Okay, and then the really dramatic sit. I don't know why I keep grabbing the flowers. I don't need the flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. All the way down. Don't even see the silly little legs. Flowers. Also down. Also down. Wait, even lower. Can we go even lower with this? Really exaggerate it. Want it to be noticeable. Okay. The legs are gone. Little Tamagotchi sits. Little cactus sits. And then the final pose. You ain't ready. Give him his little feet. Similar to this one. Hey, at least the butterfly sit animation wasn't too bad. I'll put it up again. Okay, I'm gonna make the butterfly sit. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. That's one good thing about this is that I'm getting kind of better at figuring out how the sprite sheet works live as I'm struggling through it. You can sort of see the butterfly sitting. Okay. Shoot, can't see the little rosy cheeks. Okay. Let's see if that reads. Let's see if that's okay. Oh, I know what we can do. We can have the face move up a little bit. Bring the feet forward a little bit. Good. Looks good. Looks good. A little bit more plopped down. Okay, I like it. I like it. Let's double check that the ground is the ground still. All the way across. Just make sure those sprites line up. I just grabbed a little ruler and threw it down. Good. This is gonna be cute. This is gonna be so cute. This one might be a top tier one. Okay. And line it up. Do y'all see why I was like, back in the day when I very first like introduced this plugin, I was like, yeah, you can do sprite animations. Like you can do your very own sprite animations, but like, sounds hard. Okay, the stand. That one's easy. The settle into the stand. We could just do this one, I suppose. The stand animation. I don't even know. Not a fan of the stand animation. Don't care for it. The walk looks like she's skipping. It would, I think, but like since the program is trying to center it, it's like skipping, but not just see it like struggling along. I think the legs are just like flying all over the place. It's really silly. I think that one of the legs is just like way higher than it should be. So yeah, it looks like a jump or something. Okay. And this one, honestly, can we just repurpose this one? I don't think this one's gonna be doing much. I guess we can change the expression like this. Let's do it again. I love it. Exaggerate everything. Nope, we lost some details there. Go back, go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy. Okay, here we go. Bug eyes. Shocked. Shocked face. What on earth was that? Is that a new hotkey I didn't know about? I need to learn that one. Okay, here we go. Looks good, looks good. Alright, it's time to test it. I think if you elevate the stepping frames a bit higher than the feet together frames, it would look like she's skipping. Yes, exactly. That's kind of what I'm saying. It's like if it goes too high, it will like clip into this one, but maybe it could tweak it really quick. Just really quick. How much time do I have? A little bit more time. I think what we need to do is just like rotate this down. Like this is just too much. Although I'm like adjusting it for more of a walk, so maybe you wouldn't have feet up off the ground. Oh, that's right. I forgot I messed this up. Well. How about this? Butterfly got somewhere to be. Taken on the world, butterfly. I think the sprite is cutting it, really intending that everything stays centered. Because I tried doing that too with the jump animation, and the jump animation is actually pretty relatively lined up. It automatically like grabs the sprite and throws it up, which is pretty cool. I don't know how they do that. Okay, well that's the butterfly animation tweaked a little bit. Let me merge this. This needs to get merged. Where is the, what? My panel is gone. It's gone again. One moment. This silly program, why did you do this to me? It's freaking gone. Pathfinder, there it is. Oh my gosh, this stupid thing. Dock it back up, get to go. Okay. We could also tweak, just really quick, the line width. I really want the white line art to work, but we might have to switch it to black line art so that it shows up a little bit better. The contrast is just not really there with this, I suppose. Can I select all of these? Select same fill and stroke color. We'll beef it up. Same with this. Select same fill and stroke. It's just the butterfly, right? Yeah, okay. Good. And I'll beef it up. To 2. To 2. Okay. Select same fill and stroke. Just a little. Oop, there we go. Shoot, some of this is gonna get lost. That's a problem. That thicker line stroke width is kind of hindering on some of the shape clarity, I think. I'm just making up words at this point. Okay, we can do a quick test on the butterfly. Also, we lost one of these legs. What happened? You're supposed to have a leg here. Is that true? No, he does have a leg in the animation. I don't know what happened. Okay, here we go. Hopefully that didn't just affect any of my other sprites. I don't think so, because they don't have the same color and stroke. Okay, we're good. Let's test it one more time. We'll test it one more time, and then we'll test the little cactus. Copy. Okay, and paste. And this should go faster now. We do have to kill the program though. Sorry. Paste. Why? Why not? Why not? It's not happening. Hello? Okay, one more time. Copy. And paste. Pretty good, pretty good. And line that up. This is so silly. Okay, export. And replace that thing. And I think it should... it should potentially... I shouldn't need to like rechange the sprite or anything. It should just like save all of your selections. So it should be multiple butterflies spawning in. Let's see. I'm relaunching the app. Here we go. We'll test it. And while we're testing that, I will get the other file prepped. Butterfly. Yeah, let's see, that looks a lot better. The walk is a little less dramatic. Okay, I see the problem. I see the problem. It looks like the down step is just like swaying to the left. That is odd. I like the march. That's cute. The white outline, yeah, it might just not work. It might just not work. We can easily switch the outline though. That's easy to do. That is something that we can tweak very quickly. Oh my gosh, the program is just not letting me do... Here we go. Let me adjust this, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So sassy today. This stupid thing. Okay. That seems good. Okay, we will tweak... What? Lost his eye. There you go. The butterfly walk animation looks a little bit better. We'll definitely still need to tweak this one. This one should be top tier. This one, no notes. Guaranteed no notes. First try. First try. No problems. I said I was gonna prep it like while I was testing this and I just didn't. I just didn't. I didn't. I'm behind. Okay, drop that in. I wish I could show the Photoshop process. I'm sure I could, but I don't know. Photoshop has just been giving me trouble recently. I don't know what it is. It's a troublesome program at times. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna kill the program again. Disconnect. Okay. Relaunch that. So we're gonna test the idle, which will just happen automatically. We'll see the walk and we'll test the jump and the sit. Here we go. Moment of truth. Show me cute little cactus girl. Yay! Shoot, it's clipping a little bit too much. The walk animation is too, it's not lined up. Oh, it's not lined up. I see it. I see it right here. I didn't space it or anything like that. I need to make sure all of these are spaced evenly. That would be helpful for sure. Look at how freaking cute. I love it. See, that one turned out like perfect. This is what I'm saying. Like this needs to be the quality of all of these guys because this one is really good. Okay, let's try the sit. I love it so much. See, now that's good. See, now that's good. Okay, now the jump. Should do this. What on earth? It grabbed a sprite that wasn't there. Let's see. Left. Jump again. Cute little cactus. You got it. Not bad. I don't know. There was like a missing sprite. It must be pulling this like blank space thinking there's a sprite there. I can tweak that. That's no problem. Oh my. This one is good. This one is good. No notes. Except for lining things up a little bit better. Yeah, that walk on specifically these transition from left to right. Just a little bit off. That march is so sweet. I am so excited. When I tell you, I am so excited to put these freaking things, just finalize them and have them in the chat permanently. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a really good day. Daisy Nation. It'll be a good day for Daisy Nation. Garden Buds just launched. It's gonna be great. Oh my gosh, we have to do more. We have to do more. We have so many more to do. Oh my god, Beetle Guy. Freaking love Beetle Guy. Beetle Guy. Where are my layers? Are all locked up. Okay. We have to grab this. Yep. Good to go. And it begins again. So, if some of these character designs don't work, I'll either have to tweak them or, you know, just test them a bit. I think the chat program is bugging out a little bit since I keep killing it and relaunching. That's okay though. Everyone says that's okay. The ant was a top tier favorite of mine. Actually, no, I love the snail. The snail is good. The snail is a good one. We need to tweak the snail. This one will just be like default. It'll just like spawn in like this. Just kidding. We don't have time to do a whole nother sprite sheet, but I can get started at least. This is one of the silly bugs you can sport in the chat. Pretty cool, I know. Pretty great. I said it before, I love beetles. Look at how sweet he is. This could be you. Just the sweetest little thing. I love bugs. I'm so excited to just be... I'll just have like an excuse to talk about bugs all the time. I'll be like, oh, I see a beetle in the chat. Y'all want to know what I think about beetles? I know. And everyone will be cute little flowers and bugs. I said it. We'll probably do this like every once in a while if we ever need to tweak things or add more. And we haven't even gotten to the hats, you know? There's still lots to do. This is kind of different than what I usually do. I usually do like fan animations in Procreate in the morning streams, but I don't know. I had a little bit of extra time. Because guess what? Guess who got stuff done? Me. Crab. Does he look like a crab? He does look like a crab. What if I change his color? If I change his color? That's the other thing we'll be able to do. You could like totally change your color. You can be like any single color. I'll have to create a couple of options in the stream avatars, but you'll be able to like customize what color your flower or bug is and add a hat and things like this. Hats have been disabled for some time. That's less crab-like, right? You know, he's a green beetle. What about a blue beetle? Do I have a blue? I have this like electric blue, which might just need to be might just need to chill out about the green or the blue. That's a crazy blue. The crab. Crab beetle. He's marching. Marching to the beat of his own drum. I love the beetle. Maybe if it doesn't look like too much like a beetle, maybe I have to change it. We could change it. Let me look. Let me tweak something. I don't have a whole lot of time to play character design special, but I do want to. Okay. Maybe he needs a more defined head. Okay, beetle head. Right. Everyone says yeah. Following along. Beetle head, beetle body. Is that more beetle-esque? A little less crabby. He's crabby. I think that is a little better. I think so. Transform, reflect. Good to go. Now he's got legs. What do we think? I think this guy's better. He's very tall, though. Very tall sprite. I don't know if this will fit. Needs to be about the same height as... yeah, as the Chow. Maybe we shrink it down. Maybe he's just more boxy. There you go. Like that. I love the stag beetle. We have to have it. He's very popular. Gotta have it. I love it. Okay. Alrighty. It's time for me to head off for work for the day. Thanks so much for hanging out. I had a super good time hanging out, chatting, animating, testing these cute little stream avatars in the chat live. I hope this was interesting. Like I said, this is different from what I usually do, but, you know, I had a little bit of extra time on my hands because I finished some projects. Be on the lookout for new video dropping this weekend and a little collaboration with one of my favorite YouTubers. Very exciting. Gotta have them all. I hope y'all are excited. I know it'll be sad to like put an end to the Chow era. I love the Chows. We'll be wrapping up the Chow streams here for at least a little while, kind of playing around. I do art and animation streams here on this channel. I also have been doing variety streams, gaming streams. Maybe I need to do some crafting streams, things like that. I don't know. I do all sorts of things. Always a chill, fun time. But yeah. Let me know if you like this sort of thing. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know what your favorite character is so far. We've got a bunch of silly little garden buds coming soon. It'll be huge. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow morning, same time. Maybe we'll be working on this, or maybe we will be working on something new. I'll have to decide. Play it by ear. Alright. I hope you guys have a good day or morning or night wherever you are, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.